Man, Lamar Jackson, he's proving people wrong, man. And I mean, he's doing it at an MVP level. He's playing like he did his first season. Uh, you know, I already had Lamar Jackson as an MVP candidate. And I want to give a shout out to several people. Hey, look, when 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 you give people their flowers and you give them their just due, you have to give it to them. And it ain't no sugarcoating it. To the boy, wait, what? If you're listening, hey man, you definitely you proving your case about Lamar Jackson, and so is Lou the Ryder. Um, Listen, nobody ever doubted his skill. I just said that the last couple of years he hadn't outplayed Josh Allen, but this year Lamar Jackson is up there with Rodgers, with Herbert, at one point Derek Carr, uh, and Kyler Murray. I had already mentioned that. Josh Allen is in there too. But listen, this is the thing that I had said about Lamar Jackson and that other people were saying is that they needed to see him perform under pressure, and not only perform under pressure, be able to be versatile in terms of throwing the ball and he was accurate. Not only was he clutch, because for those of y'all that don't follow football or aren't aware of this, the Baltimore Ravens came away with the win yesterday against the Indianapolis Colts. And TJ, man, I'm sorry, you my boy. Shout out to TJ Boxing and Sports, but I got to do this. But it's no knock on the Colts, because I'm gonna tell you something. Uh, Carson Wentz Carson Wentz uh he had a 400 yarder too. He was at 402 with two touchdowns, no interception, 25 and 35 completion attempt. And then what's it called? Lamar Jackson, 442 yards, four touchdowns, uh 37 of 43, 37 and 43 completion attempt. Listen, they both played phenomenal. Of course, Lamar had a bit of the edge, and because of the clutch gene factor that he showed, being able to come back, from 19. I mean, come back 19 points, man. Like that's that's just amazing. That's amazing. You know that fourth quarter. One could argue that's one of the greatest fourth quarters comebacks to have ever taken place in the history of football, and then to come back and win. Because they were down at one point. They were down 22-9 at one point. You know, they were down 22-9 going into that third or going into that fourth quarter. And see, it was just something that's what I've been telling people this whole entire season. I've been telling people, look at Lamar Jackson towards the end of games, and also look at how Lamar Jackson performed under 2 minutes. He plays with reckless abandon. Like he last year, he wasn't doing that, and the year before that, he wasn't doing it. He has came out on a mission and has shut up his critics. And more importantly, he's tired of people talking about Mahomes, 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 Mahomes. Listen, he's clearly the better quarterback this year. And like I said, some people try to argue with me, and I said the Ravens are going to do good. Listen, if wait, what is listening? Hey, you got to give me this. When we had our football discussion, when I was on there with several of the guys on there, I said I picked the Ravens to do good this year. Then of course, people want to go at me uh, and say that okay, well, nah, the Ravens ain't gonna do anything. Yada yada yada, all this other stuff. I said, all right. Even though I said that, Lamar Jackson wasn't better than Josh Allen, I said I still wasn't going to sleep on the Ravens. Go back and go check those archives, or go back and go do your homework. Lamar Jackson is clear cut MVP uh, candidate this season. Now, there's still a relatively long season if you want to look at it, from that perspective. They still gotta. You never know what might take place. But right now, the way that he's playing, and and I have my doubts about Harbaugh. I have my doubts about Harbaugh. I did not know if Harbaugh was gonna if he was gonna do the same thing, because I'm gonna be real with you. I thought Harbaugh was on a hot seat coming into the season, because that franchise is trying to get back to winning. They're trying to get back to the Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, Ed Reed, uh, Shannon Sharp. They're trying to get back to strictly defense. Because of the defense. Yeah, scoring's all right and everything, but ain't nothing like defense, man. Ain't nothing like defense. Like if you have a superb defense, and there's a game that's going on for field position, I love those type of games. And to some extent, I like it in basketball. But basketball, don't get me wrong, man. Scoring, I like scoring, but not scoring so much to where you make it video game like you could go jump on a PlayStation or Xbox and play the game that you're actually watching. It's so much scoring. I don't like stuff like that. But anyways, I'm jumping off course. Listen, he came in with a mission this season, and I think that him hearing the rumblings of you know other quarterbacks, them just like putting putting them above Lamar Jackson, I think it offended him, and rightfully so. He needed to be offended because he never, he had a QBR 1 year of 70 something, then 80 something. All these other guys got QBRs of 130 and 117 and uh, in the 120, stuff like that. You know, and the biggest thing that people always, they want to know if Lamar Jackson is going to be, if he's going to hit the black quarterback curse, where he ends up coming in RG3 doing phenomenal, and then next thing you know, he falls off because of injury or it just isn't quite the same. Or comes in like flamboyant, like a Vince Young, come in, take the lead by storm, and then next thing you know, he falls off. You don't never hear from him again. And him and you got to throw Jameis Winston in there too. I'm happy for Jameis Winston. A lot of people they got down on Jameis Winston. I had Jameis Winston back, even though he don't play for us no more. I've been telling people about Jameis Winston, but it's just I was always critical of his mindset, of his lack of discipline off the field. That's something that he needed to get right. I Jameis Winston, he reminded me. The reason why I like Jameis Winston so much is because he reminded me so much of Vince Young, even though they didn't throw the same, like in terms of how they threw the ball. Because Vince Young had that kind of side throw a little bit, and but they still were pretty accurate, especially coming out of college, and they knew how to throw the deep ball, and they both could run, and they both about 6'5", 6'6", and had that long stride, but they were still pretty fast. That's what they reminded me so much of each other. But Lamar Jackson, he's like all of these guys in one. He's like all of these guys in one, wrapped in one. Uh, he has the athleticism. Ah, some you know, Mike Vick was hella athletic, so but I still would give the edge to Mike Vick. But he has that type of athleticism. He got the speed. He got the speed. Now he got the arm. He's starting to be accurate. Because 37 of 43, that's phenomenal. 442 yards and 4 touchdowns. That's a historic game. He had yet alone a historic quarter. You know, and not much credit is being given. But see the difference between Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes. And look, a lot of people don't know he's from my home state. He's straight out of Tyler, man. He rep for Texas and everything. But I gotta call it like I see it, man. And he got to get the smoke too. You should not have opened up your mouth and said 20-0. I said that from the beginning. You got too cocky. You got too cocky. What did Lamar Jackson do? He kept his mouth closed, went to the drawing board, and got better. You know, and uh, with the core that they got, I'm not gonna say that they're a Super Bowl team or anything. Yeah, what's up? Wait, what? Yeah, I know, man. Hey, it's not. I know. Hey, hey, I give you your props, man. Hey, wait, what? Hey, he playing his ass off. I'm gonna let you in here. He's playing his ass off. He's playing at an MVP level. But listen, I never denied I never denied his talent. I never said that he was trash or anything like that. I just said that he needed to improve in some areas in order for me to really truly call him as good as the other elite quarterbacks. And now he's up there. He's up there with Rodgers. He's up there with Brady. He's playing better than Brady. Yes, I said it. He's playing better than Brady right now. Especially in fourth quarter and under 2 minutes, he's absolutely destroying teams. Absolutely destroying teams at a level where you could say, okay, this guy could possibly take the whole entire team like a Cam Newton. Like he could do something like a Cam Newton did with Carolina that year, you know. And look, he just got to stay focused. Look, I'm not even gonna put the energy out there. Wait, what? And say what ifs or anything like that. I just hope he keeps doing what he's doing. I want Lamar Jackson to succeed because they've been doubting this guy since he came in. Listen, I picked the Ravens to not at the top of the AFC, but they're gonna come out and be a shocking team. They're gonna come out and they're gonna surprise a lot of people. I said, and listen, if you big on archives, wait, what? If you're listening, you big on archives and you big on digging stuff up and going back and listening and all that other stuff. Go back and listen to that stream on when I was just talking football, and I said that the quarterbacks that that will really come out are going to be Jackson. I said Jackson. I said Allen. I said Baker Mayfield. I didn't put Ben Roethlisberger in there for the Steelers. The reason why I didn't know how they were going to be. I was focused on those guys in that division, and I said I even had put what's his name. Um, I don't think I said Wentz. I just know I said it was going to be Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen. A lot of people said Mahomes. I think I might have said Mahomes at that time, but Mahomes, I've been wrong about him. This season he hasn't been performing well, and that's not that's not that's not to take anything away from him because he's still a phenomenal quarterback. But to make a statement like that, sometimes you got to. It's best just to keep. You'll learn that with age, man. Sometimes it's just best to keep your mouth closed, especially coming off where teams are already still kind of relatively see you as a blueprint because Kansas City what had got exposed against two teams. They got exposed against the Patriots and they got exposed against the Bills last year. And now everybody knows, okay, this guy can be stopped. They got it exposed against us too. And I kept telling people that. I argue with people. They're like, nah, they didn't get exposed. Da, 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 da. Yeah, shorthanded, all this other stuff. I said, all right, watch and see. Before I let wait what go, I'm gonna say this: in football, whoever wins it that year, they look at both teams. They look at both teams in the Super Bowl. They look at the winning and the losing team. But nobody believes me when I say that. they're gonna look more so to the winning team, but they both got there. They're gonna be like, well, how did they get there? Maybe we could pick some things up from what they have. But hey, I give credit to what is due on this channel. I don't sit here and be like, no, I didn't say that. Nah, no, no, I didn't. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't do that. Hey, if I mess up, I'm a man of my word. I will come on here and say, hey, wait, what? He told everybody. And what did I do? Wait, what? I shouted you out first because you were riding hard for him. You had like at least four or five guys on your helmet. So wait, what, man? You got the floor, brother.
Man, first of all, shout out to Polo for being so honorable and like a real ass nigga, bro. Cause some niggas be like, I ain't hear shit, but you know me, check the archives. But you know me, but dog, you solid for that, dog, and I appreciate you, bro. Last night was beautiful, dog. Um, it was beautiful, over 400 yards. Like just the poise of staying controlled. You know, you down by 19, you still kind of like, still being cool Joe, which is a lot of times what you have to do in the game. You know
You
what I'm
breaking up.
saying?
You
So
breaking
for
up
me,
again. Wait, what?
you hear me now?
Yeah, you good
You
now.
hear
Go
me
ahead.
now?
You good.
Now I was gonna say, hold on. Let me take my retainers out. I gotta take my retainers out so everybody can hear me clearly. Like I said, LJ, Lamar Jackson, shout out to him, man. Showing that, dog, it's a process when, especially when it comes to the quarterback position, man. If you got a coach and you got a system and you also got a organization that's behind you, you can be able to apply your best ability to continue to grow. And that will happen with Lamar. He was able to continue to grow because the power in B, which is the organization and your head coach and your teammates as well, which is so important, that stuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, they crowned Mahomes too early because it's so many plethora of beautiful quarterbacks that's out here. Josh Allen is also a beautiful quarterback as well. I was on him hard about that, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the still of the day, he's nice as fuck. Down there, the same record as Mahomes right now, minus the Super Bowl win. Like I said, like these players are developing and they're allowing the organizations are allowing them to grow. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that Watson's not part of this right now because those are the four pillars in a way from the East at least. You know what I'm saying? Because you got guys like Kyle Murray who coming up as well because people is taking their time with him. So like I said, man, I appreciate it. He's just gonna get more. He's gonna get much better as the years continue to and develop. Um, that's all I got to pretty much say. Like I said, I'm still kind of like saddened already today about the news with Kyrie, but you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, man, I
Yeah,
always
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
support
yeah,
kids,
man. Yeah,
and
hey, on a
yeah,
lighter note, man. Yeah, wait, man. Don't even,
that
man.
shit
Don't
hurt me,
even.
dog.
Yeah, trust me, man. When I come with a Patreon, man, I'm really gonna be able to go in like I truly want to because there's so many parameters. I think we talked about this earlier before the even season started, and me and you, wait, what we on the same level in terms of how we think about this whole situation. So I'm I've already talked about it, man, and man, look, man, I'm gonna just
Yeah,
say this: this isn't gonna get any better, okay, just to say the least.
facts.
So if people think that, okay, well, nah, this is it and everything, nah, but we'll talk about that. I'll probably go live again tonight talking about that. But Josh Allen actually is playing. He's playing. He's in the MVP conversation too. He's
Yeah,
doing
facts, facts.
yeah, he's doing pretty good. The one that isn't, and that's the disappointment to me, has been Baker Mayfield. Even though they're winning, but Baker Mayfield has been kind of really messing up. And then of course Mahomes. What's killing Mahomes is under 2 minutes and him being under pressure. I think they found a strategy and a tactic to hold him at certain points of the game. Offsides with um, to hold him in certain points of the game. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, Lamar Jackson, man, I never doubted him. And see, some people they absolutely killed me. Wait, what? When I said no, I picked the Ravens, even though uh, everybody thinks about the way they, regardless of how I might feel about Lamar Jackson, I said I'm still not going to sleep on the Ravens because they get better. I did say that. I said they get better and better every single year. Well, look at hey, see, man, why y'all got to ride on me? Wait, what? Look at Lou the Rider, man. It was y'all two. Y'all two was like up in there just battling dudes, man. But I remember that like it was yesterday. I was like, all right, we gonna see. And I had
Yeah,
to get the
South
props.
Solitical, all them niggas on here talking crazy. You
Yeah,
know
and
what I'm saying? But
I
nah,
got it.
but
Oh, go ahead.
now what I'm finna say is first of all, like yo, like I said, Josh Allen, he that win against the Chiefs, a couple victories, that blowout win against my Dolphins. Oh my god, nigga, that shit had me hurting, nigga. 45 zip, goose egg, nigga, goose egg. Um,
Yeah.
like I said, like I said, at first I know I was talking about, giving him that contract and all that other stuff and everything. Like I said, like he still get that contract. At the end of the day, I'll still pay him as much as what it is. Like I said,
Mm,
man, he's showing what he's supposed to be showing right now is what he's doing right now. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Actually showing his skill set and making sure that hey, I'm a franchise quarterback, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's blowing out my expectations as well, as in like what I'm saying. I never wish for nobody to fail in him, but like I say, his level of going beyond what I thought, he's
mm.
doing it. You know what I'm saying? Good big victory. Like I said, after that 45 zip against my team, Miami Dolphins, I still love them to this day. We still play off bound, so don't worry about that. But yeah, bro, like I said, shout out to him. Kyle Murray, right now though,
Yeah,
I gotta
Kyler
put
Murray.
Kyle Murray
I was
in
just
in the
about to
front.
say. I was just
I
about
gotta
to say.
put Kyle
Go
Murray in
ahead,
the
man.
front.
Yeah,
Now,
Kyler. Yeah,
because
yeah.
I've been telling niggas,
Some
dog,
people
yo,
got
Kyle
Kyler
Murray.
Murray. Some people got Herbert. And I ain't gonna lie, I still got I got Rodgers because Rodgers is doing his thing too. As much as I hate to admit it, and Goat knows how I feel about him, but Rodgers is play. I gave him his props too. I had to give Green Bay and Rodgers his props too. But you do got a point about Kyler Murray. It's neck and neck right now. Wait, what?
Yeah, like I said, this undefeated streak is the only reason why I got him at one right now. For the simple
Hmm.
fact that he's undefeated. We gotta really appreciate the record as well as just the compliments, because he did take down good teams, L.A. Rams. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, he took down my boy Stafford. So you know what I'm saying, and he's still striving forward. Um, like I said, you can also sleep on Tom Brady and them boys as well, because Tom Brady out here dropping 400 goddamn yards, goddamn,
Yeah,
how
but
much weapons he
nah,
got,
we still
looking like oh
yeah,
07.
we still gotta pick it up, man. We're not quite we always start off slow and everything. I know AB and Evans had a pretty decent game, but I'm still not satisfied with that. You know what I'm saying? Because teams are going to really we got exposed, especially by the Rams. We got exposed,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because y'all
and then
defense, like I said, I think y'all just got to tighten up on the defense a little bit more, and then y'all back set like how y'all was. Because, like I said, y'all are the blueprint for how, like, ever since Patrick Mahomes played against y'all, he have never been the same. You know what I'm saying? That Super Bowl, ever since then, he never had been the same. He got down there the same record as how many wins he got. You know what I'm saying? Niggas looking at that Super Bowl way at how they do that, and then the Chiefs defense. Oh shit, looking like the year prior to than the Super Bowl year they won. So you know what I'm saying? Like giving up points, and then you niggas figure out how to slow you down. They ain't gonna stop you because you Patrick Mahomes at the end of the day. Nobody gonna really stop you. But if they
right,
slow you down enough for their offense to handle their business on against your defense, where the defense is tremendously horrible, bro. Niggas going. That's why I'm saying I don't see them in the Eastern. I don't see them in the AFC Championship if they continue to play like this. Truthfully, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, it's the media as well crowning these young bulls too early. Let that like right. We used to let like 4 or 5 seasons go by before we start saying, yo, yeah, he's the next one. You know what I'm saying? I get the Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady's and you know what I'm saying those Bulls right there because the simple fact they showed you throughout the years they've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Especially Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. But when it's like yo Patrick Mahomes, he's the best quarterback of in the gen. And nah. He got the best opportunities because the offense is just flowing throughout him because they get him the necessary.
What you got on it, Lou?
I just love being right because I told your ass before the season started that Baker Mayfield wasn't there.
There you go.
I told you
You
about
will
the
not
Browns.
let you won't let that down, will you, Lou?
Y'all look like got on my head talking about I was
Nah, I
wrong
feel
about
you, Lou.
I know. Hey, Lou, Lou's been on me. Hey, Lou, you been on me about Baker for what, about a year and
I
a
told
half?
you, Polo. Baker Mayfield is a decent quarterback, but when it comes to spreading the ball out and trying to lead his team, he got issues with that.
He taking the
Ain't
risk. He taking the risk. He's trying to throw the long ball a little bit more, and that's what they want him to do. He wasn't really throwing the long ball like that. If
and
you
also
were critical
like
of him on that, you were critical of him about
and
being on the ground.
I said this: the Browns' offense is led by their running backs, and who been leading the offense this year? The running backs.
Facts.
Like
Well,
that.
Nah,
you
Joe.
got to
Like I ain't gonna
remember
lie, bro. Like
Jarvis Landry. You got to think about Jarvis Landry, man. Go
And
ahead.
hey,
My
what's
bad.
wrong?
Wait,
Hey,
what?
what's wrong with
how much have
Odell?
you heard from Odell Beckham since he's been back? Not a damn thing.
Oh
I
my
think it.
God, are you telling me Odell is back and I didn't even notice him? Dog, that's
Yeah,
bad on Baker.
he
That's bad
That's
on
what I'm
Baker.
talking about. You haven't
That's
heard
bad
a
on
damn
Baker, bro.
but
thing.
Oh shit.
he's not the man. Hey, Lou, can you really honestly sit up here and say that Baker is? I mean, Odell is the same.
No, no, like those injuries kind of
It's tough because
See, Lou.
it's
Wait,
tough
what?
because
Didn't even know. He didn't even know ODB was out there. That's how MIA he been.
nah, that's how bad Baker been throwing the ball, man.
Oh
Like
no no
we
no
gotta
no
call
no
Baker
no
out,
no!
man.
Don't even
Nah,
do
we gotta
that.
call
See,
Baker out, man. You gotta call
uh,
Baker out. Lou, you was right, nigga. Lou, you was right, man. That nigga ain't
and
playing like
that
bro,
defense and
but
that
dog.
dominant defense y'all was telling me about. They gave up 47 points to the Chargers. Come on, man, you can't give up 47 points to Justin Herbert and all them. Like
I
now,
mean, but Herbert been balling though.
okay, and I also
But
said this:
still
long
though.
Lamar Jackson in that division, they're gonna have a chance to win it almost every year now.
I mean, cause
Yo,
they,
facts, bro. Like I thought Baker was gonna compete with Lamar for that title shit and everything. I heard niggas out here saying Baker's better than Lamar. But the simple
but
fact that this
but
man is not performing to the highest level as bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think Johnny Manziel would have done better at this moment if he would
no
have
no
gotten
no
a
no
little
no.
longer.
Because Johnny
No,
Be
Manziel, when
honest.
they wouldn't be 3-1, nigga. They three. See
Johnny,
all
Johnny,
that trash that y'all talking about him. Guess what? They still 3-1 though.
but Polo,
Yeah, team effort wise.
They still 3-1.
they ain't 3-1. They lost 2 games.
No, they no. They hold on.
They lost to Kansas
Okay,
City.
yeah. The Chargers. Okay, yeah. My bad, because I was thinking. Okay, they 3-2. They 3-2.
Remember, Polo went over schedule, and I said the Browns gonna win certain games. They gonna
Yeah, we
lose.
did.
Yeah, I know. Cause
Man, dog.
we were talking about that back to back. Wait, what? We because we were talking about the back to back games that that they got to play
Nah,
a
but for
team
real though, but
consecutive
like,
weeks.
man, we looking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We looking bad at our quarterback position in Miami right now, man. We ain't, bro. Like, yo, Brissett, yo, bro, he ain't looking like, yo. I thought he was nice when he was at the Colts, but this nigga came here looking like a boo boo. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit, bro.
Look who y'all playing the last game. It wasn't no guarantee y'all gonna win that game.
But still, though, bro, it's like these niggas want to put in the gear of last minute. Let's try to go for it, and then they still fell short. Dog, I don't know if it's a coaching
When you,
thing.
like,
I'm gonna let my
wait,
brother.
you got to do like this. When you look at the NFL schedules, you got to pick the game you know your team is capable of winning, and pick the game your team may end up losing. That's kind of
bro.
what I do every year with my 49ers.
But Lou the writer, like, bro, we sort of be playoff bound. Fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? Regardless who in front of
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
like bro, our defense started off, bro. We started off this season so hot, you know what I'm saying? We got the monkey off our back. We got the monkey off our back. Bill Belichick and the fool ass Patriots. You know what I'm saying?
You beat a Patriot team with a rookie quarterback. Of course you're
Wait,
gonna
hold
win
on,
that
hold
game.
on. But they got the greatest coach. But they got the greatest coach in the NFL history, quote unquote. And my fingers doing the quotation. Niggas say he the greatest He's the greatest head coach of all time. So how the fuck,
Who?
you know what I'm
Shanahan?
saying? He can't make that shit happen.
No, but he's saying Belichick.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas say
Now,
Belichick the goat as the coach. You know what I'm saying? But
here's the thing.
every time
The
he
NFL,
lose, it's everybody else. That shit
now
sound familiar.
Wait, who did they say was the GOAT?
Belichick.
Oh, Bell. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, because I
You
thought you were talking about.
like I always been like this. You tell me a coach who known for cheating is the goat of coach all
Oh
coaches.
Lord, here we go. Here
That's
we
what the
go.
Caucasian,
Come on,
that's
man.
the Hispanics, that's where all the African Americans and media is all saying. I'm not saying that shit. It's these four
I'm
categories.
just saying, think about all the times he's been accused of cheating. And think about the players who used to play for him who have came at his ass since they're not playing for him no more.
I heard about that story with Malcolm Butler with the whole situation of why he ain't played or why he ain't starting the Super Bowl. That shit lame as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
To hear
Yeah,
an
yeah.
that.
argument with your
Yeah, that
coach,
was.
bro, that's what Super Bowl, bro. Niggas be talking about sacrifice, but niggas when it's time is go for that, you gonna put your pride as a coach in front of the team? Nah, that shit was corny, dog. That shit was corny, bro. Like for real, bro. That whole macho, I'm the man, you gonna listen to me shit. Niggas gotta drop that shit. It's 2021, bit dog. You gotta drop that shit, bro. This ain't
Yeah, and
1970s. This ain't 1960s. They gotta drop that shit.
it's starting to backfire on him now, y'all. And and,
Yeah,
and what's his name? Mac
niggas, you
Jones.
can't
Mac
keep
Jones.
blaming the
Any
rookies.
any update on him, Lou? And wait, what on Mac Jones? Because I know he was about to fall out because of that concussion.
You talking about
Nah,
the Giants?
I gotta check it out. I
Huh?
gotta check it out. I just know. I
He
said I
got
gotta check
hit,
it
man.
out.
He got
I ain't even
hit
seen it
bad
yet, but
on his neck going into the trying to get in the end zone.
I think he ain't gonna play the next game.
dog,
Uh,
like I said, bro, I think that's just goofy how they cut Cam in the situation right now, bro. If that's gonna be your quarterback for the future, why are you gonna throw him in the fire like that?
hey,
You know
that's
what
who
I'm saying?
Miami
Like
should
at
get.
least build him up in that situation, bro.
So Belichick act like he's the smartest person in the room at times when he's really not.
And that's that
Man,
goofy shit, man. That's
I'm
that
not gonna
goofy
take
shit that gonna hold his team back.
I'm not I'm not gonna take nothing away from Bill Belichick's greatness or whatever, but he needed. Listen, it proves that without Tom or without a great quarterback, he really was mediocre. They needed each other,
You gotta remember. You gotta remember.
but
You
Belichick
gotta
needed
remember.
him more.
Tom was a 6th round pick. You gotta
Yep.
remember. Tom was a 6th round pick, and then went right when because you remember Bill Belichick had Bledsoe.
So
He had Bledsoe first, so he was already kind of winning because of Bledsoe. Then his 6th round quarterback came in and became the franchise player forever since then, and that's how the
I mean,
story goes. So, like I said, bro,
he learned from what he learned. Wait, what from Parcells when he was with the Browns, man, he sucked as a coach.
yeah,
You know he was
I
with
seen
the
them
Browns, right?
them videos.
yeah, that's when they had Ray
I
Lewis,
remember.
Ray
He
Lewis and
was
all them.
trash, man. He was about to be out of the league,
Like
but he
Tom
took
Brady,
it.
like he was about to be ready to be fired by the Patriots, but Tom Brady came and saved his butt.
Exactly. Yep. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying, dog? That's why I say this. Like,
It's time.
like that's why I say, like, if people say Tom Brady the GOAT, dog, you gotta put Eli Manning in the top 10 quarterbacks of all time. You
Oh
got to, bro.
no.
You got to, bro. That's the only way, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That's the
you will
only
not let
way.
that go. Man, if it ain't Steve Nash, it's Eli Manning. If it ain't Eli Manning, man.
I don't know about Eli being in the top 10, man, because
Nah, big dog, bro. Yo, he stopped one of the greatest records for being actually duplicated. He
That's
stopped
fact.
Ashley,
from, like, if you go back to '07,
Ashley, man, that giant defense stopped that from happening. Because that
bro.
defense helped
You
held
ain't see that corner? You ain't see that corner post by Plex, and who put it in his hands?
yeah,
Eli.
but the
Come
defense
on, man.
held that the number one offense in the league to only 16 points.
Facts. And then the one of the dopest ass quarterbacks in the league who's not afraid of the Patriots defense. Because you gotta remember, the Patriots wasn't just dominated on the offense, they was also dominated on the defensive end as well. And then when the great Eli Manning came through, he handled his business. You know what
The
I'm
great
saying? That's why
Eli
you
Manning,
dog, top 10,
the
man.
great
Top
Eli
10,
Manning,
man.
really.
Top 10, man. Jesus.
You talking about
Oh
the
my
guy who
God.
led the league in seven? What five? Now, what 5 times?
Listen, bro. I'm not the type of person. Look, you could put him at 10. You could put him at 3. Long as he top 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Like
not trying to argue about
I can
being in
name
the
a whole
top
lot of
5 and shit
quarterbacks who
like
better
that.
than Eli Manning.
Who you said better than Eli Manning?
I can name a whole lot of great quarterbacks better than Eli Manning.
But you
Actually
can't name
did
10. You can't name 10 niggas before him though. You can't name 10. You can name 9. Shit.
I can
You can
name
name
10.
9
I
and a
can name
half if
10.
you
I
want.
can name 15. I can name 20.
I'm all ears, big dog.
He
I'm
said
all ears,
20.
big
I've
dog.
been watching.
You say you
I've been
can do
watching
it.
football.
I'm all
Hey,
ears, big dog.
but I've been watching football since the '80s and
Hey,
'90s.
go
Look.
ahead,
Hey,
let your thing off.
okay. Ho. Hey, okay, look. Is he better than Brady? No. Is he better than Rodgers? No. Is he better than Manning? No. Is he better than Dan Marino? No. Is he better than Elway? No. Is he better than Montana? No. Is he better than Farr? No. Is he better than Roethlisberger? No. Is he better than Unitas? No. Is he better than Wilson? No. Is he better than Bart Starr? No. Is he better than Bradshaw? No.
He's not
I
better
mean,
than Mark Rippon.
Whoa. I
He's
heard
not
like
better than
5
Mark
names.
Rippon.
I heard like 5 names that should not even be qualified. Oh my God.
who?
Hold on. That was horrible.
Who?
Dan Marino? Dan
Yeah.
Marino?
Oh,
You
man,
got one good year
sir.
from Dan Marino?
No,
one good
And
sir.
you
year.
over here
Yeah,
talking
what
about
he
that?
doing
Dog,
with it?
you
Oh
know if
my
he would,
God.
hey, everybody know you being from Florida, you and Young, you
No,
better
no,
not
no, no, no,
disrespect
no,
him like
sir.
that.
No.
If
Eli,
he
I
got a
think
ring, oh,
I
he be the
respect
GOAT.
I respect Eli, but I can't put him over Marino. No.
Bro, Dan Marino only had one good
No,
season
man.
that didn't even qualify for a championship. My nigga got 2 rings. 2 rings, man.
Because of the defense. We keep focused on the Super Bowl rings,
Oh,
but remove
dog,
that
big dog. Big
but
dog. It had to
remove the
be
Super
somebody to
Bowl
throw that
rings.
pass, big
Look at
dog.
their stat. Look
And
at
he
their
got an
stat.
MVP.
Like Dan
He got
Marino's
an
stats is
MVP.
much better. It's much better than Eli.
No.
Dan
I'm saying Eli got
Marino
an MVP though.
is the only rookie in NFL history to take the team to the Super Bowl as a rookie.
and lost. Big dog, my nigga got an MVP in the Super Bowl. Like you can't even knock that. Like I get if you just had rings, but the nigga had an MVP for the Super Bowl, bro. Can't do that. Can't stop that. He's the Eli to the Manning. Come on, man. Hey yo, Eli, you out there, man? I'm here, big dog. I'm
Eli
here,
was
big
living
dog.
off his big brother's name. Come on, man.
Yo, right. He took out the GOAT twice. He's undefeated against the GOAT twice. When all the chips matter. Come on.
And Peyton Manning never beat Brady multiple times.
But bro, he got a better record than his brother in the Super Bowl, bro. His brother got his ass flattened by Seattle. Last
He
time my
only been
nigga
to
been
the
in the
Super
Super
Bowl
Bowl,
2
he beat the
times.
GOAT.
Peyton Manning been there 4 times.
Dog, big dog. You can be there 1,000 times, but you only pulled out 1 or 2. Like I'm saying, that second ring from that second ring from Peyton, we can really discuss that. You talk about defense
He
taking
ain't even
over
better than
somebody,
Troy
we can
Aikman.
really discuss that.
He's not even better than Archie Manning.
Yo. If we talking about at the quarterback position itself, Troy Aikman, relax. You had everybody but their mom. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop
don't
it, bro.
Troy
He had
Aikman.
Emmett.
Nah,
He
but
had Irvin. He had Dion.
man, Eli had Plexico. Man, you had like Plexico Burris was not a great receiver.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You comparing Flexible to Michael Irvin? That what we doing right now?
No,
You
no,
pulling
no,
stunts?
no, no.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
not
man.
doing that.
Michael
But
Irvin was way
Okay, thank
Plexico
you.
better than
Burris
Plexico
for his
Burris.
time that he was
Michael
there,
Irvin was
he was a solid receiver.
Yeah, solid.
He was very,
Solid.
very
Yeah,
dependable.
solid. Yeah, you're right.
Then
Solid.
y'all had tight
Ah,
ends.
da, da,
They had
da.
they had what's his name?
Bruh,
Shockey.
how dependable,
Didn't they have Shockey?
bruh, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. How dependable was Flexible when he shot himself in the fucking club and then
Oh
come
my
back the
God!
next
I knew
year,
you
bro?
gonna bring that
That's
stupid
not
shit up,
dependable.
man. Man, come on,
You
man.
said very,
How come
very
every time
dependable.
we bring up
Come
somebody,
on,
y'all
man.
bring up they bad shit that they done did to make it an argument, nigga? We talk about
I'm just saying,
his play on the field.
you said very dependable.
He
You said he was
was.
very
I'm saying
dependable. I'm
on
just
the
calling
field
out
he
the
was.
man. He
Did he have?
folded on us, man. Shout out to Eli, man.
Lou and Young. How many 1,000-yard seasons did Plexico Burris have when he played in his short stint in the NFL?
What was the question again?
How many 1,000-yard seasons did
I
Plexico
don't got my
Burris have?
second phone to check that, but I'll check that later on. Guarantee. I say no more than 3. I say no more than
1,000
3.
yards. He had like 1, 2, 3, 4.
And how many years did he play?
To 2000 to 2012.
How many he got?
1,000 yards.
You got like 1. You got like 2.
He ain't got no 1,000 yards. If you want to include the
No,
Pittsburgh,
he got
You said how
1,
many?
2,
yeah,
3, 4.
yeah, 4. If you want to include Pittsburgh, if in Pittsburgh, not.
No, we just only talking about the Giants, no Pittsburgh. I know.
All right, then just 2. You got just
Polo would
2.
like to use
He
that.
had 2 of them.
You got 2 of
He
them.
missed
Like
the
I
other one
said, bro.
by 22, huh, Young? He was at 988. I count
Yeah.
that. Shit. Dude was he was nice with it, man. And you also got to think in 2008, he didn't even play the whole season. He didn't play in 2008 the whole season in 2008,
I'm not
and
saying
he
he
didn't
wasn't
play the
nice
whole
though.
season in he didn't play the entire season in 2004 when he was with the Steelers. And I'm not gonna count
I'm just saying,
the
Eli,
Jets.
like he took down a GOAT, bro. You got to give him some respect for that, bro.
He's not the damn GOAT.
I like Eli, man. Don't get me wrong, man. But I don't think
Wait, what?
he
Wait,
ain't no
what? Come
top
on.
10.
Tom Brady's not the damn GOAT. I refuse to call him the GOAT. I refuse to call a man who cheated a GOAT.
Ah, come on.
Six ring, bro. You can't knock that, bro.
He came
You
back
know what
and
I'm
he
saying?
proved to y'all. He came back and he proved to y'all that he didn't need Belichick, and he came back and he proved to y'all that without any time to get prepared, he still came back when all the odds were stacked against him, and still came back and murdered everybody with court cases, all this stuff pending against him, pressure, people rioting, people calling him cheater like Lou,
He is a
all
cheater.
that.
Polo, would you
You
be
don't think
not?
it's kind of crazy
Polo, if
that
you wasn't playing
this
for Tampa
man
Bay right
just
now, would you
moves
be
like that?
acting like this?
Huh?
If you wasn't playing for Tampa Bay right now, you'd be acting like this.
Nah, man, nah, because I respect Brady, man. With all that Spygate and Deflategate stuff, I wanted Brady to really. He's not my favorite quarterback, but I felt like, man, Brady, man, he's a workaholic, bro. That's why you think he's playing at the age that he's playing? Because he takes good
Because
care
the
of his
rules are
body and
soft.
everything. That man don't need to cheat.
Because the rules are soft.
Oh, look at that, man. But see, the thing about it is, man, greatness is greatness, man. Listen, is he the best? Is he the most skilled quarterback ever and all that? No. But in terms of accomplishing and cerebral, man, it's Tom Brady.
Yeah, he can't live up to Joe Montana because Joe Montana way better than him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but what's his name? Tom Brady got the rings, and he ain't never had no Jerry Rice.
Mm.
Jerry Rice, Ricky Waters, who else? Nah, he ain't
No,
had
Ricky
T.O.
Wallace, he did not have Ricky Wallace.
He didn't have who did he have? Nah, who was their running back?
Roger
No,
Craig.
hold on. He didn't have Ricky Waters.
Roger Craig,
Not McCray. Okay, yeah.
who needed
I thought
playing.
I'm getting mixed up with Young. My bad. With Steve Young, because he Steve Young and Ricky Waters. Ricky Waters was in the backfield.
Yeah, but Roger Craig, who was learned to be in the Hall of Fame because it wasn't him, you wouldn't have the type of running back you have today.
Yeah, you a 49ers fan, so you bleed the gold and red.
No, look at Roger Craig's career. All his accomplishments. The only running back in history have 1,000-yard receiving.
Let me ask y'all something. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
ask both of y'all something. Do you think Curtis Martin is a Hall of Famer?
Curtis Martin,
Yeah.
I think he's already in the Hall of Fame.
he in the Hall of Fame, but he's saying, do you think he should be there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Carter Warner was a first player.
Some people don't feel like he should be.
People
What he
don't.
did, like what he did for the Jets. Hell,
Yeah, that's
I mean, people been sleeping because a lot of people know a lot of people know he has some numbers.
yeah.
Yes, but
Some people don't feel no. Some people don't feel that way. Cause like I said, man, I go back and
I
forth all
feel
the
Corey
time, man.
Dillon. I feel
Huh?
Corey Dillon should be in the Hall of Fame.
Who?
Corey Dillon.
Corey Dillon. You think he should be in there?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah, well for what he did with the Bengals. Yeah, that. But he wasn't. He wasn't. I don't know. He just wasn't.
nah, man, I don't think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Nah.
He didn't get that. He didn't get a ring, did he?
Yeah, he won a couple. I think he won some
With
with
the
the
Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah.
I thought he fell short.
Only one time. No, he only played. He only had one time with it,
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna lie. He had some 100 yards. He had some 100. He made over 100 yards with the Bengals. in the back
Like
in the
They
what about
league.
Jamal Anderson? You feel he's a Hall of Famer?
No, no, I don't feel like Corey or Jamal Anson's Hall of Famers.
what about Jamal Lewis?
But that's a Hall of
Yeah,
Famer.
like yeah, that's why I'm trying to say Jamal Lewis, not Jamal Anderson.
Yeah,
Jamal
hey,
Lewis.
yeah, but you know they gonna bring it up, man.
To me, Jamal Anderson didn't play. I don't think he played enough
Lewis.
years. Jamal Anderson, to me, he didn't play enough years. He yard
Yeah,
wise.
man.
Well,
Like
for I feel,
when Jamal Anderson hurt his knees, he wasn't the same running back he was for that injury.
well for Jamal Lewis, I feel like I think if you made it to Hall of Fame, I would have no problem with it because a lot of people know he put up some numbers. 2,000 yards and and I feel
He
like he
almost hit,
deserved to be
he almost hit the all-time rushing record in the season.
season. So I feel like he deserved to be now. Mm.
Yeah, but and you talking about Jamal Lewis,
Hmm.
they gonna bring, uh, cause what was it that he did again, um, off the field wise?
Oh, well, what did Jamal do?
You know,
Yeah, they gonna talk about he was a drug deal. That drug deal.
yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
He was
Why is
charged.
the Ravens, hey, Young and Lou? Why is the Ravens always getting them some motherfucking trouble? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't Ray Lewis, it's my goddamn Jamal. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't Jamal Lewis, it's my fucking what's the name in the elevator?
Mm. Yeah, 'cause he got charged with he got charged with a
Chuck
conspiracy.
Liddell. Chuck Liddell got charged too with domestic
Mhm.
violence. I forgot about it.
Hey, I hate the way the Ravens handled that situation. I hate the way the league handled that situation in the elevator. Like he
Well,
should have
Ray
been,
Rice.
yeah, Ray Rice should have played his whole career, but that one incident ended his career
Yeah, yeah.
because they were so worried about their reputation. They were so worried about themselves. They said, "Hey, Ray Rice, I'm sorry, but we got to fuck you over like that."
But Lou, you gotta know he hit his wife.
She the one. Yeah, I understand that, but
Like you
they
gotta
still
know that
they still together to this day, right?
to this day.
Right to this day.
To this day, and that was the weird part. I was like,
She's the one. They said it's showing her spit in his face first. He was wrong for putting his hands on her, but I think that was like a reaction. You know how you have it go
yeah,
one.
yeah, sure did. But
They
that
probably
was
had makeup
I
sex
understand
that
about that
night,
the hip
nigga.
hop, but the problem is you dragging her out that elevator. That's right. I promise you dragging the woman out of that elevator that you hot.
She probably, hey, Young, she probably enjoy that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she like,
Like she
oh, I
felt
can't wait.
bad. She felt bad because she knew they lost a lot of money. They had to sell their $1 million home.
They lost the
They,
bag.
He gotta serve the consequences, man. I don't feel like the Ravens did him over. I feel like he had deserve his consequence. I mean, his consequence, dragging.
And see all this stuff now, man. See sports. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man. We all been talking about this the last like year and a half, y'all, and last several months and all that stuff. It's been a domino effect about what's going on in these sports. It's like everything is starting to crumble. It's happening in the NFL. You see, and from what
like
two
I'm mad at KD and them James Harden for not having Kyrie back. Basically, they
listen, Lou. This is what I was saying. This is what Turra was saying, y'all. He was saying that there's a lot more emails that they that they still got to investigate, going through other teams and stuff, saying God knows what.
I'm
So
like
y'all do the
so
math on that.
So the Brooklyn Nets basically telling Kyrie get the vaccine or else we're gonna get
Yeah.
rid of you. I'm like, really? Y'all at first y'all was okay with the whole situation, but now they probably put some heat on y'all. Y'all have to do what's best for y'all. Y'all worry about y'all self instead of the owner. Like, think about it. The person who probably owns the team probably got some heat from the government and probably got some heat from the people working in the White House. Like,
Uh, I mean, you could look at it like that, but I'm looking at it from more from a standpoint of Adam Silver and the NBA and the money thing. Because you say what you want, he's still a money attention type of player. People do want to pay to see Kyrie. People spend their dollars to see Uncle Drew. People want to see the big three. People want to see a marquee matchup.
if Adam Silver got something to say to Kyrie Irving, say it in his face. Don't be underhanded and say it behind and force the Brooklyn Nets to do it. Say it in his face. If you got issues, say it in his face and explain to Kyrie Irving the situation. If Kyrie Irving don't still feel like he don't want to take the back, he has that right.
Look, it's like Kwame said, man. What happened to my body, my choice?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, and young. We talked about it last night. After you got off, Lou, we talked a little bit more, man. Look, man, a lot of people, man, they're they're gonna get in their feelings. They're gonna try to say everything that they can and do everything that they can to try to quadruple down. Now Malika Andrews then came out and tried to quadruple
She
down
needs to shut the fuck
on
up.
him.
She needs her company. She letting that company tell her what to do.
Disappointed. I was disappointed from her. I feel like she shouldn't have said that. Because I'm not taking no. I'm not taking. I'm not. I'm Kyrie. I'm not taking no jabs, and that's my. God, you're right. Now, if people want to take it, that's their business. No, this is different strokes from different folks.
The
No,
only like I put it this way. The only reason I took it because I wanted to be able to see my sister's nephew.
Yeah,
See,
but you explained your situation though, Lou, man.
yeah.
We know that, man. You know,
No,
and Kyrie got his reasons too. Young, you probably got your reasons too.
yeah.
Everybody got their reasons. I don't, but I don't like the y'all don't throw it in my face. Lou, you took it, hey, and you like, hey, I took it, whatever. But you're not up in here. You better take it, Young. You're not up in here, man. Polo, man. If you don't take it, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. I have people doing that sort of thing around my family.
Mm-hmm.
And those people right there, man, that's not cool. Okay, so you're not going to talk to this person or that person because they choose to do what they want to do, and that's I don't think that that's right. You know what I'm saying? Or you trying to enforce your belief on somebody else. So, but with the Kyrie situation, like I said, it's gonna be they feel like, oh yeah, he's gonna be a distraction. And then Stephen A. Smith, they just gonna ride this thing
Yeah.
out. They gonna market off of this shit just like they did Kaepernick.
I mean, like they always say, no, he's a distraction. No, Kyrie's distraction. No, to the media, because the media kept talking about it. It was like if he wasn't distracted, then stop talking about it, and then and focus on other things you could talk about. But,
he gonna keep talking about it because he needs ratings for the TV
no,
show,
yeah.
man.
Now this one, it's gonna keep talking about unless he takes it. I mean, no, like I said, if he takes the vaccine, um, if he takes the vaccine, then they all gonna stop talking about it. But To me, I think he deserved to make decisions that affect his life, good or bad, of his choice. Man. Point being that
At
point
this
being what
point,
point being
at
that
this
yeah.
point, the only person who can really convince him to take this vaccine is his father.
Hey y'all, hey, let's say Cole, man, V shot, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, the only person I think who can convince him if he really want to take it or not, is he got to have sit down with KD, Harden, Steve Nash, and the owner, all those guys. He
But
got
why
to have.
don't they? But you know, Lou and young, how come they don't got his back? I'm thinking like, okay, you know how everybody came
That's
and had
what I'm
Kaepernick's
saying,
back.
Polo. If that's supposed to be your brother, you supposed to have your brother's back. But
I just they were kneeling with Kaepernick. Okay, and Kyrie's not even making a big scene. He ain't out there. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm speaking out against this. He ain't out on CNN like Kareem is and all this other stuff saying I'm not taking it because he just said my personal choice and he left it at that and he been quiet. How is that a distraction?
That's it, dog. Say it ain't no distraction. It ain't no distraction. It's just that y'all keep talking about him. That's the distraction. No, because I would
and
understand.
basically, I agree with Kyrie. This whole B shot, they trying to control us. They trying to force us to do something we don't want to do. Because he feel like they trying to control us. They don't have the right to control us. We have our freedom to do whatever we want.
And Perk, I'm disappointed. I I'm disappointed in Perk. I expected it of Perk to do what he did, but Marcus Spears, man, 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 I was so disappointed in this fool. Well, yeah, all it is gonna be da da da. Da. You see how they were just tripling down on
Look,
Kyrie
look,
that morning, man.
look,
I'm like,
look who they work for, Polo.
yeah, I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers been getting paid to say
Yeah,
this
cause
stuff,
like
man.
cause he wanted KD to turn on Kyrie. Mhm.
Worldwide.
I'm pretty sure KD and Kyrie had some conversations about this whole situation.
Yeah, they probably have a conversation in private. Mm.
Like James Harden, he said the reason why James Harden came to Brooklyn because he wanted to play with Kyrie Irving.
Hmm.
Like, okay, say Kyrie does get the big shot, he ain't gonna be happy the whole season. He gonna probably be on that court doing what he do, but he's not gonna be happy because y'all forced me to do something I didn't want to do. I'm like,
What's
is
up,
it
Goat? What's up, Scrub?
Hey, it was good, y'all. Man, Rose the 1K. Hey, man. I mean, Paul Sports Talk doing it big on YouTube, man. This man is doing it big. Him and Mookie Jones, they going hard in the paint. But what y'all ain't talking about? Lamar Jackson?
Yeah,
right now? We're talking about Kyrie
we
Irving.
was talking about Lamar Jackson. Now we on Kyrie now.
Oh, Kyrie Irving. If he's doing this shit by playoff time, I feel really good about the Lakers playing the Nets. That's gonna be no Kyrie Irving. Ooh, it's gonna get ugly for the Brooklyn Nets. Because I'm gonna say
So
this shit, huh?
they trying to force him to do something he didn't want to do. You okay
Yes,
with
they
that?
can. Yes, they can. What are you talking about? It is they league. You can like it or leave it. You can go work at the go to work at a donut shop if you don't like it. Go make regular money if you don't like it. Go make minimum wage
Go,
if you
go,
don't like
go.
it.
So
No, man, it's they no. You can't tell the NBA how to run their own league. If you got a problem, take your ass to the coffee shop and make $9 an hour. Fuck it.
go.
Period. I'm keeping it real. You don't want to take it? Quit. Retire. Go make minimum wage money. I don't want to hear all the excuses. You don't want to play? Fine. Anybody gonna fight with you? Get out of here. Scramble.
You want that because you want an easy pass for your Lakers.
Hold on. It's gonna be easy either way. But if Kyrie Irving is doing this shit, it's gonna make it even easier. It's already gonna be easy, but he gonna make it easier. The shit that he doing, and Kyrie Irving is a liability on defense. So
A liability on defense.
he's a liability. He can't check Russ 1-on-1. Russ just blow by his dumb ass. Blow by. Russ ain't gotta cross him up. Just drive him to his chest, get right by him, easy done.
Russ right now got a problem turning the ball over.
Him and Kendrick Nunn.
And your point is,
But Kendrick Nunn, he's been running. He's been running steady. I think Rondo gonna get them both on track. But see, I'm gonna tell you something like this, Goat, and I'm gonna tell you like this, Lou and Young. I think that Rondo, that second unit is more dangerous than the first. You don't see it now because Dwight Howard in the preseason, Dwight Howard looking all right, man. Especially on the pick and roll. And
man,
AD's not really moving. He's not moving right. Maybe he gonna he gonna get it together and stuff, but he's not moving out on the perimeter like he's accustomed to, man.
he's not playing serious. He's not playing. He's not playing for real.
Because he's not moving right because he's still on his honeymoon.
Hold on. Hey, your ass. Hold on. What you don't understand, Lou the Writer? I know I've been gone for a while, and you probably been over here capping with S Young and Polo. But what y'all don't understand is AD is not taking this shit serious. He's already said that. He's already said he's not taking the
How's he not?
preseason serious.
How's he not? Go when he was taking the
He came out
preseason series. He was
and
getting into their ass when they were losing.
AD, whenever he says, "Oh, I'm taking this shit serious," bro, there's videos of him in the locker room laughing and kicking and talking about, "Oh, this shit ain't serious, man. I just want to act tough." Man, these dudes, they're not taking this stuff serious.
Hey, they better though. Go. You know what Magic said? He said, "Look, it's championship or buzz." Magic said, "Look, y'all got to win this year."
Hold on, hey, Polo, I can tell y'all niggas don't know basketball.
Oh Lord, here we go with this.
What?
You mean yeah, Polo, yeah, you heard what I said.
Here we go. Look, he already said. He said that he came out on record. Him and Worthy, they not fucking around this year, and you should know that, Goat.
James Worthy needs to sit back and drink coffee and shut his old ass up.
Oh man, come on! Don't talk about a five. Don't talk about a 5-pound champion.
Yeah, come on,
I
man. Worthy's a Lakers.
Yeah,
Great.
damn, you goddamn right. I don't care what he is. He needs to sit down and shut his mouth. Close it up.
You gonna tell Worthy that,
Close
man?
his shit up. No, I ain't gonna tell him that. Hell no. Hey, well look.
Yeah, I know. Hey, yeah, you backtrack. Hey, look. Hey, go. No. Worthy wasn't no hoe, was he?
Here's what I'm saying, bro. AD and LeBron are coming off of they're coming off of injuries.
You right.
Russell Westbrook is also coming off of ankle injury playing with the Wizards. So these guys, their mindset is
And
let's not take this too serious.
Tucker
We're all
out
coming
too.
off of injuries. Let's ramp it up once the season starts. So I think Russ, LeBron, and AD is taking precaution with their recent injuries, and they're gonna take it more. They're gonna play more serious season time.
Yeah, you got Horton Tucker out though. He having thumb
hard
surgery.
As fuck in a game that doesn't even count off an injury. Y'all sound crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna see next week.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah. You good?
Next week the season start.
Hold on, I can't even hear nobody. Hold on.
Go. We can hear you, man. Nah, but we, man, like I was telling people, man, uh, motherfucker, what's the name? Okay, everybody getting on. Listen, it's too early to panic right now, but they do got to get it done, though. They do got to get it done, and definitely this year, if they missing Kyrie, they ain't no excuses.
Yeah, Kyrie probably had no choice but to take it back now. I wouldn't be proud to be playing by next by
Man, Lou, if he do that, man, do you know how you know how bad that's do you know what people are gonna be saying about him, man? He ain't even gonna be able to win in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
it's a he's in a win or lose situation right now. Because if he doesn't take it, they then then he lost.
Hey, Blue Rider, y'all want these guys to come off an injury, run into the season, and just start playing hard right away. Y'all
Nah,
smoking
nah,
dope.
nah, nah.
Y'all
Uh-uh.
smoking some hellified dope. If y'all sitting here
No.
thinking the Lakers should take the preseason serious after they just come off an injury, all three of them, LeBron, football injury, AD could have tore Achilles out of his leg. Then you
Football
then, then you
injury.
turn then you
A
turn back though. Hold on. I'm frying your ass because y'all don't know basketball.
football
Y'all want
injury.
AD?
But who said
Here you
no?
go. He had a
Nobody
football.
said to take it serious.
He was not supposed to hold on. He was not supposed to play this past playoffs. LeBron James and AD, they both played hurt, and those niggas are coasting it right
I,
now. If you think
and
these
nigga,
niggas supposed to take a
no, 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 no,
preseason,
no, no, no. I'm not gonna let you get away with that because what was your ass on here trying to argue me down? Saying, nah, get his ass out of there. He's soft. He need to play polo. He need to play. I said,
hold
no,
on, hold on,
go
hold on, hold on,
sit
hold on. Those
down.
guys, hold on. I only want those guys to play to get their stamina up. I don't want them playing hard as fuck, injuring themselves again. I don't want, bro. We already got guys getting injured in the preseason. Do we
Yeah,
need LeBron
Horton
James to
Tucker.
get injured?
Y'all got Horton Tucker out. He about to have surgery on his
Hold on.
thumb.
Okay. So if you want LeBron to play serious, okay, let's say LeBron, AD, and Russ come out here tonight and they play for real and they got injured and they couldn't play the first 30 games. Y'all would look crazy.
Hey Lou, hold it down for me, man. I'm finna get this in real quick.
Yeah. Cook you off the show, huh? Yeah.
Nigga, shut your ass up.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, the goat's in the house. I come
Okay.
I come to bring real takes to this show. Yeah. Y'all trying to get injured AD in the preseason. Y'all be ashamed of yourselves.
Go, Mike. I don't watch preseason games.
Then why you saying he should play serious then?
I didn't say. I didn't say he play. I didn't say that.
Well, okay then. So what's the point? You bringing up turnovers? It's preseason, right?
All right. That's what I said. It's just preseason.
I'm just saying, like,
I
I
don't
just
even focus on the preseason. I already know
I'm
how
just
80.
saying.
I just know how 80 gonna be in the regular season. Mhm.
AD, you can tell AD is not playing for real. You can definitely see it, bro.
how many games you think he's gonna play in the regular season, Mike?
Uh, in my opinion, I think AD and LeBron should let Russ carry the team most of the regular season. I would. I'll let Russ carry that shit. If I'm LeBron and AD, even if I ain't hurt, I might rest about 40 games. If I'm AD and LeBron, I'm gonna let Russ
40
carry most
games.
of the show. Look at our schedule. Our first 40 games is not that hard. Do we do you think we look at our first 40 games and tell me we need LeBron for all those games? No, we don't.
LeBron's not
We
taking
don't
off
need 80
40
and LeBron for the whole season. We don't.
LeBron's not gonna take off 40 games.
LeBron's gonna LeBron's gonna do what I say. LeBron gonna do what I say. I need him for the playoffs. I don't need LeBron going out here playing all these minutes, trying to get all these stats. Fuck that. Fuck that. If you're LeBron James, put the MVP down. Put it down. Put all the stats down. Sit your ass on the bench. Rest
Mike,
your ass up.
you know how LeBron is. He taking
Man,
that
if
foreign
I gotta
record.
go over there, if I gotta fly over there, he need to sit his ass down. Him and the AD, get your ass ready for the playoffs.
Mike, LeBron will laugh at your ass and tell you get your ass out.
No, no, he won't. I want to.
He
I
won't.
look. I will talk to LeBron, and I'll make him do something he ain't done ever in his career, and that's to low manage.
Man, the thing I'm tripping on. This is what I'm tripping on, Goat.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
you won't.
hold on. This is what I'm tripping on, Goat. You said you didn't want Russ there in the beginning. Now that he there, now that you got faith in him.
What I'm saying is Russ will play a lot better if LeBron and AD low manage because now he knows I'm this first option. I'm better than anybody. If AD and LeBron ain't playing, who's the best player then? Russ. Obviously, clearly. I
All
want
right,
Russ to
look.
carry the team.
Okay,
That's what I
go. You
want.
said y'all got a trash schedule. Y'all got
Uh-huh.
Golden State right out the gate. Phoenix, Memphis. Memphis. John Morant, man, he gonna come out. You got San Antonio, Oklahoma, Cleveland,
Uh-huh.
Rockets. You got Portland, Charlotte looking for that one. Miami. Chicago. Got to look out for them. What you think of Chicago, Goat? I meant to ask you that. And don't say they trash. Don't say that shit.
I will. Hey, look. I'm gonna try to keep it objective, even though I hate the fucking Bulls to the wire, and I can't stand no fucking Bulls. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. The
Don't you
Bulls,
start.
they.
Don't you start.
Yeah, Lou. I wanted to get some shit started.
Hey, look, you taking Jazz AD? I'll take one of the Bulls. Hey, look, the Bulls look great. They look great offensively, but
Mm.
I heavily question the defense. Now, look, I understand they got guys like Lonzo Ball. I understand they got Alex Caruso and Vucevic, and they got these defenders. But look, I'm gonna say
Lamar
this right now:
DeRozan.
Go,
the
Mike. I'm not expecting my boys to win this year. I'm expecting this to make the playoffs.
hold on. All I'm saying is this, little right. All I'm saying is this: the Bulls, they're gonna be great during the season. Once the playoff starts, they're gonna get mopped, straight
Mm.
mopped.
Yeah, I can say it with Brooklyn, but not with Milwaukee.
And also, look, the Bulls are gonna get mopped because they don't have any experience on that team. That team has no playoff experience on it besides the Rosa. And DeMar DeRozan becomes what in the playoffs? The Frozen. So I just don't see it.
I mean,
Now, huh?
Our head coach got playoff experience. How you gonna say that?
Oh, hold on. Y'all's head coach is not beating KD. Your head coach is not beating Giannis. Your head coach is not beating Kyle Lowry in the Miami Heat. I'm sorry, bro. The Miami Heat got too much experience on their roster. Too much.
then, then y'all got okay. Then go. Y'all got Milwaukee, Boston, Detroit, non-factor. Even
Boston
though
ain't doing shit.
Ben Wallace,
Boston's
y'all got
done.
New York, Indiana, Sacramento, Detroit, Sacramento, the Clippers, December the 3rd. Mark your calendar. That's what everybody looking at. Boston, Memphis, OKC, Orlando, Dallas, December 15th. How y'all feel about Dallas? Go.
Dallas gonna be a first round exit. If they face the Lakers
What?
or if they face the Lakers or the Clippers, they first round exit. They
You
first
obviously
round
haven't been
out.
paying attention.
I'm just keeping it real because Luka Doncic has shown me that he don't know how to pace himself in games, especially in the playoffs. When you're playing in the playoffs, you can't be
Mhm.
dropping 40 in the first half. You can't be going all out in one half. Luka Doncic don't know how to spread it out throughout the course of the game. So I got Dallas getting beat in the first round against the
They're
Clippers,
gonna
the
take
Lakers.
him. They're gonna take him off the ball more this year. That's what Jason Kidd was trying to do.
Bro, Luka Doncic will not be good off the ball. I'm telling you now.
He'll be
He
more. He'll be more effective because he'll save more energy. Him dribble,
hold
dribble,
on.
dribble,
How's
might
he gonna?
dribble. Nigga, you go in the locker room and be ready to fight that nigga.
He's never. Hold on. Hold on. You meant to tell me he's gonna be more effective doing something that he ain't done in his career. Come on, bro.
Listen,
You can't be
it's what
serious.
no. It'd be worth a try because he's expending. That's what you just said. Listen, he's expending so much energy, dribbling. You see, he was gassed against the
He's
Clippers
not a good
and
shooter
couldn't really
though.
do anything. He didn't want to drive to the basket, draw no fouls, none of that. He just
Okay,
want to
okay.
sit
So
out there on the
what is
perimeter.
he gonna do off ball then, Polo? He's not a
Hey,
good
Okay,
shooter.
look,
He's
because
not a
he
good
hey,
got
forward.
Polo.
Brunson.
Hey, Polo.
They
What?
what's up?
I gotta go, man. I may be getting some action tonight. See,
Oh, you about to get some poutine?
yeah, I'll see y'all
Man,
later.
little Water capping,
Go
man. He
ahead,
ain't get no
clap them
poutine.
cheeks, brother. Clap them cheeks,
Man, he
brother.
ain't get no damn
Mike, you
poutine.
just
He
mad because
tripping.
you haven't
Yeah,
seen no
yeah.
pizza. Mike, you just mad
Go.
because you haven't
Mike
seen
said
no
he gonna
pizza
send
in a
you one
long
of these
time.
Karens from down south.
All right, y'all.
Oh my god.
All right,
All
all
right,
right,
Lou.
all right, Luke. Okay, this is what I was saying. Go. They already got Brunson, who I know you like Brunson. Man, they got him handling the rock. He saved more energy. Bam, he's already a bucket in the half court. He don't need to be doing all that motherfucking dribbling coming from all the way 94 feet, man.
It just don't seem believable, man. I don't believe Luka can play off ball. He doesn't have great post moves. He doesn't have a good jumper. So him playing off ball might do him a disservice. You don't got to double. You don't got to double team. Look, if Brunson's on the ball, you can play Brunson straight up, man for man. You can leave Luka Doncic 1-on-1 in the corner. If Luka's off the ball, that means that the defense it's going to be easier to play defense if he's off ball. Isn't
Don't
it?
forget.
Isn't it, you don't got to do. Luka does something that Brunson don't do. Brunson don't draw double teams. You can guard Brunson 1-on-1. Luka Doncic, you
Not
got to
well,
double him.
no. Brunson. Remember, he drives to the rack and dishes, so he's causing. But I know what you're saying. You
You can
saying
put a
he
great
commands
defender.
more
You can put your best
attention.
defender on him. You could put your second or third best defender on him and shut him down. You really can, bro.
You talking
You can
about
put a
Luca?
LeBron. If I put LeBron on Brunson, what are you gonna do? Nothing. If I put Kawhi
Man,
Paul George on
Brunson get
Brunson, what are
right
you gonna
by
do?
LeBron
No, no, he won't. If he gets by,
at
hold
this
on.
stage of
If
his
he gets
career.
if he gets by LeBron, guess what? AD is right there waiting on
He
him.
won't get now. I tell you who he won't
AD
get
will
by.
swat that
He
shit.
a goat and young. He won't. Brunson wouldn't get by like a guy easily like Monk or like a Nun or like motherfucking shoot. Man, I'm gonna be real. He probably wouldn't even get by what you did Reeves on y'all squad.
Brunson is not Brunson drive past anybody. AD is gonna swat that shit from here to Africa.
Man, nah, he ain't gonna take stupid shots like that. See, that's the thing. Brunson is a cerebral point guard,
He's gonna
man.
be forced to pass. If he drives, he's gonna be forced to pass. He's
Cool.
not
And
gonna be able to.
guess who you got out there? You got Tim Hardaway Jr. You got what's the Richardson, and you got
If I if that's
Finney
y'all's
Smith.
offense, if that's y'all offense, Polo, I'm gonna guard. If I'm coaching defense, I'm gonna guard Brunson 1-on-1.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna double team unless Luca has the ball.
Salute, Marco. I see you in the building. Texas, stand up, man.
Hey, hey, Polo. If I'm coaching the defense, I'm gonna guard Brunson 1-on-1.
Hmm.
I'm not double teaming unless Luca touches the ball,
Hmm.
depending on where he's at on the floor. I'm not
Hmm.
leaving Tim Hardaway. I'm not leaving these shooters wide open. We're gonna guard everybody man to man outside of Luka Doncic. So him playing off ball with that kind of defensive scheme, he ain't doing shit.
But they see the strategy is they gonna try to get Luca to do all this other stuff and wear himself out to where okay, dang, Luca's worn out, so now they got to depend on everybody else. But I believe that Jason Kidd is trying to change the culture out there. You got to remember Dirk in that front office, and they moved Finley up too, man. So they really
Man,
trying to make some changes, bro.
we get well. I don't. If we're playing the Mavs, we're gonna force them to make Luka Doncic the ball handler, and then when that
Okay, so
happens, we put
who are you
LeBron in
most?
there.
No, fuck the Mavs then. Go. Who are you most worried about then?
The most that The team that I'm worried about the most is the Phoenix Suns, and not because of their basketball skill.
What is it?
I'm worried. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about the Phoenix Suns because of these shooting on their defense. I'm worried about them for the fact they play dirty as fuck. Every time we play the Phoenix Suns, we get one man hurt every fucking time. That's what I'm worried about. Come playoff time, I'm praying to the Lord. Let us not play that team in the playoffs or
Man,
even the season, bro.
they got a
Skip that
chip. They
team.
got a chip on their shoulder. I'm not going to sleep on Phoenix by
They
any
got a
means.
chip. They got a chip of hurting players. That's their chip, hurting players.
Nah, they fresh.
All
They
they do is
they fresh.
all they do is hurt people. If I was AD, I'll punch Jay Crowder in his face.
Man, AD ain't gonna do that. Jay
Yeah,
Jay Crowder, Jay Crowder built like that, but AD ain't built like that.
If I was Jay Crowder's face, I'll whoop his ass on the court. I'll take my
Okay.
suspension.
You know Jay Crowder, man. Jay Crowder,
And I'm
hey
gonna
Drake, Jay Crowder from down south too, Mike.
and Chris Paul, and guess what? If I'm guarding Chris Paul, I will lock his
Mhm.
ass up. I'll guard it. If I'm the Lakers, I would guard Chris Paul 94 feet. I'm putting Kendrick Nunn on Chris Paul 94 feet.
Yeah.
Once he gets to half court, we're gonna
hmm
switch. Then we're gonna have some arrest Gardner.
Man, that boy Goat done came through, man. Man, you don't holler at your kinfolk no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of,
Man, I be stopping by hearing y'all talk some days,
yeah,
But
but
I'm trying to get like you, man.
hey, Goat, man. You been 10 toes down, man, and I'm just trying to figure out, okay, did did Polo do something to offend you, bro?
Nah, you ain't a Femi Polo. I'm trying to get like you, man. I'm trying to get the 1K like you.
Listen, listen. I'm gonna be real with you, Mike. We we got regular lives outside of here. You know what I'm saying? So we,
Hmm.
you already know. I tell everybody, man, Goat is a grinder because you be working what 10, 12, 13, 14 hour days. Then you jump on it, dog. Do
Yeah.
you know how exhausting that is? And so you've said it on my live plenty of times, and I want you to let this sink in. And everybody that's listening, being a content creator, it's not easy. And I don't Goat ain't even got no kids or family yet. Can you imagine if that fool had a wife and a kid like myself? So I gotta juggle, I gotta balance or anything. So I'm happy for everybody that succeed or that come on here and cook and everything like that. I don't, me, Goat, man, I don't get down with all the, the personal stuff and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I shout everybody out whenever we get successful, but we still grinding around here, man. This is a team. This is a family, bro. And you've been 10 toes down with me, and everybody else that I shouted out done been 10 toes down with me. Some people ain't around no more, but it's all good. You got to keep that shit moving, bro.
Oh yeah, you do.
And keep on doing your thing. That's why, like, I don't, go. Have I ever been like, oh, nah, go, fuck that? I might be a little disappointed in you on some of the stuff you say sometimes. I'm like, man, how you say that? But have I ever been like, you know what, go, nigga, fuck that, man, don't come to my channel, nah, because that nigga Goat done showed me love, regardless of who you might be cool with, that you may not, that I might fuck with, you know what I'm saying? You still show love, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. I don't take this shit personal, bro. I'm just keeping it real with you. I don't take this shit personal. It's all
Oh
over
yeah.
sports. And I gave you your props about Aaron Rodgers, nigga. Okay, you listen. Goat was right. Goat is. And listen, Aaron Rodgers is busting everybody's ass this year. Just like I gave Wait what his props about Lamar Jackson. Hey, Aaron Rodgers is killing this year, and I got to give you your props because you told me during the offseason, you said, man, Aaron Rodgers, he gonna come back with vengeance. Da 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 da. I was like, nah, no, he ain't. No, he ain't. Look what that motherfucker doing now. MVP
Yeah.
candidate.
Aaron is a beast easily, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish that Aaron Rodgers got to play with I wish that Aaron Rodgers got to play with Calvin Johnson, man.
I'm
Oh
about
my
to
god.
say, you better not say AB.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You like
Hey, hey,
Megatron, man?
hey, look, I'm gonna say it like this. When the Packers didn't get Calvin Johnson, because they
Mm,
could have went and got him for the Green Bay Packers back then.
right.
If you ask Aaron Rodgers, anybody who asks Aaron Rodgers right now, would he rather have Calvin Johnson or Devontae Adams? He would throw Adams under the bus so fast it wouldn't even be funny. I'm glad that nobody has asked that question. If any reporter decides to ask Aaron Rodgers, would he rather have Calvin Johnson? Devontae Adams will get thrown under the bus so fast because Aaron Rodgers now Polo everybody understand this. Calvin Johnson and Aaron Rodgers are more of friends than Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. Niggas don't understand that. Aaron Rodgers said out of his own mouth. He said, "I hang around Calvin Johnson outside of football. Calvin Johnson is Aaron Rodgers' nigga. Imagine those two dudes were on the same. Mo, anybody ask, you want Calvin Johnson or Devontae Adams? Man, Adams, you out of here.
Calvin Johnson got the record too. Uh,
Calvin
for
Johnson does. Calvin Johnson does all the things that Adams can't do. He's more physical. He's bigger. He's faster. He's stronger. He can jump. Imagine if Aaron Rodgers had Calvin Johnson against the Bucks. Oh my God, man, he would have beat Tom Brady.
nah,
Easy,
nah, nah, nah. I ain't gonna give
easy,
you that. I knew
easy.
your ass. Nah,
Hold
no,
on, hold on, hold on. Look at, hold on.
no,
Let me explain. Hold
nigga.
on. Let me explain. Hold on. Let me explain to you why.
No, our
Hold on.
secondary would have locked that
Hold on. Let
nigga
me
up,
hold on.
man. Just like we
Hold
locked
on.
Tariq Hill
Let,
up.
hold on. Let me explain. Hold on. Let me explain to you why.
All right.
The way that the Bucks guarded Adams, the way they
Mm.
guarded Adams, you can't guard Megatron the same way. You can't, bro. You got to put three niggas on Megatron. If the Bucks put three niggas on Megatron, what does that do, Polo? You leave
I know
you're
it's
gonna have a
gonna.
guard. You're gonna have other guys wide open now because you got to put three niggas. You can't guard. You can guard Adams. You can guard Adams with just two guys. You can't guard Calvin the same way. You got to put three niggas on him, and he still might catch that shit. Even with that
No,
said,
no. Megatron is my guy, man. You know he got the record.
how
He
you
nah,
okay? So look, if Megatron played on Aaron Rodgers' team, I would
uh,
bet you they beat Tom Brady. Bet you they would. And I
nigga,
ain't talking about no old Calvin
why you
Johnson.
gotta do that shit, bro?
I'm talking about
Nigga,
prime Calvin Johnson. I'm talking about just coming in Calvin Johnson. If a young prime Calvin Johnson played with the Green Bay Packers
salute
last
T
season,
Price. I see you in the building, man.
if a young prime Calvin Johnson played with Aaron Rodgers last season, I will bet you five racks. Aaron Rodgers smoked the shit out of Tom Brady. Smoked his ass.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, and you know niggas did bet on Megatron. Listen, Megatron, he was that guy, man. He only had two seasons where he was under a thousand yards. Plus, he got two seasons where he
And
was
he's doing that
over
shit.
15.
He's doing that shit with a quarterback that ain't on Aaron Rodgers' level. Imagine,
Well,
imagine,
he is
imagine.
now. He is
Uh,
now with the
who?
Rams. Stafford.
No, 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 no,
Stafford.
no, 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 no. Here's what I'm saying. Calvin Johnson got all those yardage having a quarterback like Matthew Stafford. You give Megatron a nigga like
Yeah,
Rodgers, he's beating Tom Brady, Polo. I don't know what you
man.
smoking. He would have beat the shit out of Tom Brady.
I can't. You know what? The only reason I'm giving you that though, go, is because a lot of people don't know this, man. I got Calvin Johnson at third all time, like as my favorite receiver, man. But the thing
Matthew
about it
Stafford
is,
was average. Matthew Stafford is nowhere near the caliber of Aaron Rodgers. And look at the kind
yeah,
of catches. If if Calvin Johnson can make those catches with Matthew Stafford, and you give him a big ass upgrade in Aaron Rodgers, one of the greatest throws in the game, probably top five. There, bro, he would have murdered
Mar-
the shit out of the fucking Bucks. How was the Bucks?
Hey, Marco
Explain to
want to
me
know what you think of
how.
Andre Johnson. Mike.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
answer
you
that.
talking. You talking. Mike. Mike is a football head. Marco.
I'm
You
a,
know we are from Texas. Marco from Texas too. So we football
hey
heads.
hey hey Marco, make sure to hit subscribe to my channel, Marco, too as well, bro. Uh, everybody subscribe in. But look, I'm gonna answer Marco's question in about 1 second. I just want Polo to answer one thing. Polo, if you answer this one thing, then I can get to Marco's question. If Calvin Johnson in his prime played for Aaron Rodgers last season, tell
Mhm.
me how was the Bucks gonna be able to stop that team?
Listen, if because we would have had Dean. If we would have had we would have had Dean. We would have had Diggs. Not Diggs. What you mean dig? Secondary. He hurt right now, and we would have had Sherman, a younger
No, no,
Sherman.
no, 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 no. I'm not going off this roster. I'm going off of last. No, I said
You
last
talking
year.
about
You
last
can't.
year?
I'm talking about last year in the playoffs. If you swap Calvin Johnson with Devontae Adams last season, how would that Bucks team have guarded Calvin Johnson?
We would have did him the same way that we did Tariq Hill. Because listen, hold on, and let me talk on this one. Go. You see, Tariq Hill lit us up earlier in the year. He
He's
absolutely
short.
he
He's short
destroyed
though,
us.
but he's
But
short.
guess
You're
what?
comparing him to a short guy? Really?
Huh?
That's not. Hold on, Polo. That's not even a good comparison. You're comparing a short Tyreek Hill to a 6'5"
I know, man. I see
Calvin
you look,
Johnson. Are you
but
kidding me, man?
he not as fast. He not. Listen, Megatron not as
Calvin Johnson.
fast
Hold on. Hold on.
as
Hold on. Hold
Tariq
on. Let's break it down. Who's faster?
Tariq Hill.
Okay? Who's more physical?
Calvin Johnson is,
Okay. So
and he
let,
got
okay.
better
So who's
hands.
taller?
He got better hands.
Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson is bro. You give Aaron Rodgers Aaron. Look,
I know. I'm
Aaron's
agreeing
never
with
had a
you.
6 foot.
I'm
Aaron Rodgers never had a 6'5" receiver ever.
right, but
You get you get him that. You get him
what
a six foot
scheme are you
five
going?
dude.
You would have. Hey, okay. What are you gonna? What type of route are you planning on running? Because you can't just run and you can't run the same type of route that you
No,
running
no,
with
no. We're
Tariq
gonna
Hill.
use him. We're gonna use him different ways. Like for example, the routes they use with Adams, they
Hmm.
would have used probably the same routes or different with Calvin Johnson.
Hmm.
We would have had because look, if they're guarding Calvin Johnson, if you play the kind of defense that you're saying y'all would have played, that would have opened up a lot of shit underneath because Calvin Johnson draws a lot of attention. He's gonna draw about 3, 4 dudes easy. So if he's drawing y'all's whole because Polo going on what you said, you're basically saying most of y'all's defense is gonna go to Calvin Johnson. You're gonna have a guy underneath,
Uh,
a guy on this side and that side. If you're doing that, all Lazar got to do, Lazar and other guys, they just got to get 5 yard catches, easy
uh,
buckets.
yeah. Hey,
Easy pickets.
and that's the thing, Mike. Check this out. I would be more worried about Calvin Johnson close closer to the end zone than I would be worried about him, like, throwing it, like, down the field. If we're within like 20, I say 20 to 15 yards of the
Okay,
end zone, then I'll
okay,
be worried.
I'm gonna smoke you on. Okay, so I'm gonna smoke you on this then. Okay, so what if? Okay, so look,
You talking
we
about you gonna
we
smoke that
seen
nigga?
we
Nigga,
seen
I
Brady.
agree. I agree with what you
We
saying, nigga.
seen
You act like I
we seen
disagree, nigga.
a
I know
a
what you
Polo.
saying,
Hey
but
Polo, we seen Tom Brady have two dominant weapons on offense. Imagine if Aaron Rodgers had not only a prime Calvin Johnson last season, but he had a Devontae Adams last season. Oh my God, there's no way in hell you're guarding that team. No way. There's no way because now
so
you got a triple. You got a you got to play a zone coverage against Calvin Johnson, and then you got Adams coming underneath getting easy catches.
There, there's only one nigga that I feel like is gonna be better than Calvin Johnson, and you probably gonna disagree with me, Mike, but that nigga Amari Cooper, man, is
Amari, what?
yeah, Amari Cooper, bro.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
man.
I'm dead.
And you
He,
gotta think about it. Calvin Johnson had, he had hands. Amari Cooper, it's C.D. Lamb with the drops, not Amari
oh,
Cooper.
Polo,
He
please tell me you
efficient,
trolling. Please tell me you trolling.
dog.
Polo,
Okay,
Polo,
so
these
on
kind of
Madden,
statements.
no, 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 don't give me that shit, go. On
Polo,
Madden,
these,
you trying to tell me you not that nigga ain't efficient?
bro. I know we're not comparing Amari Cooper to one of the best catchers in this game. You
I
talk about
said
a
he has
dude,
a chance. He has
man.
a chance
Amari,
to be better than him.
Polo. If we're not mistaken, I believe
Mhm.
that Amari Cooper has a better quarterback than Calvin Johnson did.
Oh man, here you go, man.
I'm keeping it a
That
buck.
but that listen,
Dak
if
Prescott's better
he played
than
good
fucking
with,
Stafford.
he still
Dak
delivered the
Prescott's better
ball
than
to him
Stafford.
though.
Dak Prescott is better than Stafford. Come on, bro. Stop cheating, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Stop
give you
cheating.
that. But
Stop the
Stafford,
cheating, man.
him and Stafford had a good. They had good chemistry.
That don't mean
Hold on.
nothing.
Let's answer this question though, man. About Andre Johnson though. What you think of Andre Johnson though, Mike?
Who's he playing for again?
Remember he used to play for the Texans, man.
Okay, yeah. He was actually a cheat code because he was sneaky, super strong and sneaky, super fast too. You know, he played great for the Texans, but the problem with the Texans is that they always get great talent like Johnson and Watson, these guys, but they just don't perform when it's needed, bro. They get all the talent in the world, but they always underperform. I mean, he's a great player and all that, yeah. But all the great talent that has came to the Texans, they just don't play. They just don't show up when it count, bro.
What you think of Lamar Jackson, man? And I don't want to hear that shit. 442 yards, 4 touchdowns, 37 to
Man,
43.
I was about to hail Lamar Jackson.
Oh,
Lamar
okay.
Jackson, Lamar Jackson. He showed me that he can throw the ball when he wants to. He could definitely step up and make some of the biggest throws and get all kind of yardage when he wants. So Lamar Jackson, he is getting better throwing the football. I will say that. Now in the
Hmm.
past, I have said that he wasn't as good. I thought, but he's starting to show me that he can really light you up even without his legs. He's the to me he's the dark skinned version of Colin Kaepernick. Like Colin Kaepernick, he wasn't the best thrower and all that, but he could definitely light you up with his feet or his arm. But Lamar Jackson to me, he's gonna be better than Patrick Mahomes. I'll say it right here, right now.
No, he
Lamar,
already playing better than him this year.
no, I'm talking about
Hey,
career
go. He
wise.
shouldn't have said shit. Go. That
Uh-huh.
motherfucker came out and said he gonna go 20-0 this year. You already know you play football, nigga. That's something you don't say to no defense. Defense gonna be on your head the whole entire year. Now look
Man,
at him.
he's talking out his ass, man. Anybody say that dumb ass shit, he just talking out his ass. What team in history ever did that?
None.
That's why I'm like, this dude is
The closest was the Patriots,
man, he just
and
talking.
even they lost. They lost in the end.
Patrick Mahomes better humble his damn self. He talk all that smack and can't back it up. He better stop trying to be like Mr. Brady. Everybody can't talk like Brady and be like Brady. So he need to sit down and fucking take notes.
I'm surprised you didn't say Mr. Rogers, Mr. Rogers neighborhood. Look, y'all, I'm about to shut it down, man. Y'all go subscribe to. I'm gonna shout out all the channels right now. Go subscribe to Goat Mike podcast. He got 2 channels. Go subscribe to my boy T Price channel, man. Definitely popping, man. And look, man, y'all stop through. I might be going live just a little bit later, man. But man, I thank everybody for pulling up, man. Thank that boy Goat for coming up in here, blessing the panel, man. Like this video, share it, subscribe, man. Goat, you got anything, bro? Before I go ahead and close it out.
Hey, look. The last couple things I'm gonna say. I'll be live here in about 25 minutes. But the other thing I'm gonna say real quick, man, I just wish that Calvin Johnson came with Aaron Rodgers. That'd be the best. That'd be the best duo, hands down. Woo!
Man, wishful thinking, man. That ain't happening. Calvin Johnson out there in Cabo probably smoking some weed, man, with some Latinas, man.
And Aaron Rodgers gonna join his ass.
Yeah, and then he called Mike for the Waukesha. He gonna fly out there and give him a gallon of Waukesha and everything, and then go get his sip on and all that. But anyways, man, nah, man, go, man. Thank you, man. Come on through again, man. You always welcome, man. Everybody else, man, thank y'all for pulling up, man. Till then, man, Polo Sports Talking ENT. I'm gonna get at y'all later.
All right, bro. Appreciate it.